What is going on, guys? It is your boy Trucks here, and today I am doing a commentary based on the new Black Ops 3 multiplayer gameplay that has been released. I'm giving you my thoughts of BO3, of what I like and what I don't like, which is hardly not a lot. Everything I've seen about this is what I like. Actually, thinking about it now, I can't actually think of anything I want to pick out that I don't really like. So what you're going to be seeing in the background is the multiplayer gameplay. I know there's a lot of videos kind of like this where they just talk about shit, but I personally want to give you my own opinion of everything. I have shit written down, actually, what everything is what I want to talk about. So first off, obviously I'm only going to be talking about the sniping. With the trick shotting, unfortunately, I'm not going to be talking about a lot. All I know is there's wire and shock charges, which now trick shotting may be a little more, could I say variety? Because in Advanced Warfare you couldn't wire and there was no shock charges, but then insta swaps weren't very variety. But like you can now wire, which can implement other trick shots. I'm no good at trick shotting, guys. I can't trick shot for shit. So let's not talk about trick shotting. What we're going to be talking about is sniping. So now I've only been looking at a few gameplays. All I've seen is T Martin and mainly Pamages when he brought out that gameplay. Oh my god, that first gameplay. I can't remember the map. I'm probably going to show it on the. I'm going to have a lot of print screens for you guys. I'm going to put them on. That map honestly looks so cool. I really like the looks of it. It's very ground based. There's hardly any like. Let's take a map for example. I can't really think of a map for example, but I can't really even say standoff. More even less like, you know, where you go into windows and it's just really shit. It's just crap. This map looks very based on ground. I kind of like that, to be honest, and it's like free lane. Obviously I know all the maps are going to be free lane simulation, whatever it's called, where it's just left, right, middle. But overall, I looked at all in his gameplay. It looks very, very good. But what I personally like about the sniping is I like the look of the sniper. The look of the sniper looks so fucking sick. Honestly, on my own opinion, a lot of people haven't agreed. But I honestly think it looks like the XPR. I'm thinking of the Locust Bolt, guys. Honestly, the end of the scope, not where you look through, where you look out. The other side of the scope, it really does look like the XPR there, and the end of the barrel, it really there looks like the XPR. Honestly, it really does, just with a cockback bolt sort of shit. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. There's only thing that I noticed, and I've really sat there and thought about that I didn't like was I can't remember what because you get your own sort of people you can be, and you get specialist sort of things, and you can be like 9 different characters, and each character has a certain special ability. And what I noticed was in T Martin's video there was a where your hand transforms into like a little mini machine gun. Now you know how the death machine even on Black Ops 2 was so fucking annoying. I honestly think a lot of people will pick that class, and that's going to be very annoying. That's all I can say that's bad. But that's something we all have to live to learn. I mean, you can very rarely do you get to use these specialist sort of things. You have to charge them up like every certain amount of kills you get, or every time you die. It sort of charges up a lot quicker. And I noticed in mid-gameplay it charges up really slow. So the more active you are in the game, the quicker it goes. So now, talking about everything else, like the maps. I noticed the maps look very fucking sick. Colours, just very ground-based. It's not like Advanced Warfare where there's a lot of hybrids. Like Biolab, for example. I know that was a good map, but there's a lot of EXO in Advanced Warfare. You had to jump from small to top, you know. It was a lot harder to get clips, if that makes sense. Or even get triple collat lines up. But then again, triples ain't usable, but until Black Ops 3 comes out, that's a whole other story. Guys, I'm still very ill. I'm so very sorry. But overall, we've only been seeing 4 maps. I honestly don't know what they're called, but But the first map I showed you was probably one of my favourite by looks. Probably because the first thing you see is always your favourite. I don't know. That's everything how I see it. It's always me. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about the maps. And I know that everybody, you're probably going to think I'm fucking crazy. You're probably going to think he's fucking lying. I'm honestly not. This is honestly the truth. I was looking at the feed. Everybody has told me that it fades a lot quicker. Honestly, it fades probably exactly the same as Black Ops 2. I'm not even joking. I estimated the time of... I don't even want to call it feed. What can I call it? The kill screen. Let's call it the kill screen. I don't like that word. The kill screen, it fades about 5 seconds. Over actually 5 seconds, I estimated. And Black Ops 2 actually fades roughly around 5 seconds. Honestly, they're probably both the same. It's just, timing of pressing, the button of a fucking stopwatch or whatever. Honestly, in Pamage's video, it fades exactly the same as BO2. Unless you're watching someone else's sort of gameplay, it might fade a lot quicker. I don't know. Honestly, watch Pamage's and estimate yourself. I might be wrong. Actually, no. I know I'm not wrong. It's 5 seconds because I estimated it myself. Now, you're probably going to see another print screen on the TV full of the classes that Pomage is about to select. Now, what I like about this is what they did in Black Ops 2 was you could have 3 attachments on your primary and 2 attachments on your secondary. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're using overkill, you can use 2. If you had... No, it was always 2 attachments. But in Black Ops 3, it's 4 and 3. Now, this will mainly more or less come into the gunsmith sort of camo topic that I will be talking about. But here you get to use 4 attachments. 4 attachments, that is so mad. And what else I noticed is you only get 10 points to use. 4 attachments with 10 points. That's like 6 points left. So don't forget, that's your sniper, that's your secondary, that's 6. You want a few perks. I don't even know whether they have tack insert on there yet. That's the thing I haven't even looked at. Have they even got tack insert on there? I'm questioning myself, and yet I should really be talking about commentary. No, honestly, I don't think they do, because I'm looking at Pomage's sort of screen. He would have attack, to be honest. But don't forget, you still have perks to put on. Honestly, I don't think I'll be using tomahawks. My class will probably be like sniper, secondary, no attachment. Probably 3 attachments. That's 5 perks. 4, 1. Yeah, that's about that. 3 or 4 perks. There's not really a lot of perks. Well, actually, no, what am I talking about? I'm chatting shit now. I'm just going on babbling. Ignore that. There is probably a lot of perks. I don't even know myself. Now getting on to attachments and camos sort of speculation. The gunsmith. The camos look so fucking good. Your customization, that's so... It's finally here. You can actually customize your own sort of... You can customize your own gun as well. You can have different types of attachments, what they look like and shit like that. That personally I think is going to be pretty fucking sick. Now they're going to have... I think I've actually print screened this. I just recently saw this because I went on T Martin's video and I just saw this. But they have a co-op campaign. But it looks like you can have 4 players playing co-op. And that's fucking sick. You can have 4 players playing the campaign. Now, I don't know whether that's going to be a lot easier or whether it's still going to be the same and the difficulty is higher. I don't know. But that's still fucking sick. You can play campaign with your friends. I'm not a very big campaign fanatic. I don't actually... The last time I played campaign was fucking years ago. I can't even remember what campaign I played. Anyway... Now, I wanted to talk about the crossbow sparrow, I think it's called. Now, that looks so fucking sick. If that's, the specialist character you can be, that's the person I'm going to be. Just imagine, weapon swapping with, the sparrow to the sniper. How fucking sick would that be? I was watching it in the trailer where they do the wall run, and he jumps off and he shoots with a crossbow. And imagine just flipping to your sniper and go, pap, 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 pap. I think that would just be so fucking sick. Now, sort of little... things that I wanted to pick up on that I really need to consider about one topic is more or less we need to consider about is the connection. Now I know that's nothing to be so about. Obviously, it's Treyarch, a new game. They're going to have top quality connection, but this sort of relates to what console I want to be on. Because if I'm going onto the PS4 and the Xbox, I know that the Xbox connection is probably a lot better than PS4. And PS4 is always down a lot. Well, why would I want to buy a console where I can never hardly play online? I know that sounds really fucking stupid because I was going to get... Wait, could we get Black... We could get Black... Yeah, I was going to get Black Ops 3 on Xbox 360 because they just announced that. And I was like, yeah, Xbox 360. But then I want to get the new Star Wars Battlefront 3 game. Yeah, I so badly want to get that. So, my brother wants to get an Xbox One when he currently has a PS4. He wants to get an Xbox One, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy his PS4 off him. This is what I'm going to ask him later. I'm going to buy his PS4 off him. He can then save up for the Xbox. And yeah, I'm probably going to... I don't know, because my friends have Xbox, but I want the PS4. I don't know. It's whatever. It's hard for me to choose what console I want, because it relies on connection. It doesn't rely on everything else, the controllers... Because you can't, it doesn't feel the same. The sensitivity is a lot different, I'm assuming. So I remember Xbox 360 and the PS3 connection. PS3 was a lot faster. And I don't know what that's like on PS4. But anyway, this commentary has gone on to far too long. I just wanted to give you my whole gist of all what I feel about Black Ops 3. I hope I haven't overhyped it, and then when it comes out, it'll be like Advanced Warfare. But honestly, from what I've seen, it's gonna be fucking sick. I want to talk about a lot more Black Ops 3. It's just that I'm not one of them guys that got invited out to the event, got some gameplay, and can talk about it. I haven't experienced it, so I can't really talk about it. But from what I've seen, I can talk about it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Black Ops 3 sort of commentary. This has been your boy Trucks, and I'm out. Peace.